Sweden has officially recognized sex as a sport and finalized preparations for the inaugural sex tournament set to commence on Thursday, June 8th. The European Sex Championship, scheduled for June 8th, will extend over a period of 6 weeks, during which participants will partake in sexual activity on a daily basis for a duration ranging from 45 minutes to 1 hour, depending on the length of their bouts. The audience will observe the sex competitions and take note of various aspects of the sexual activity. Factors such as the chemistry between the couple, their understanding of sex, their endurance level, and other important sexual attributes will also be considered in determining the ultimate winner. The Dragon Bratic, the head of the Swedish Federation of Sex, expressed his hope that sex would eventually be recognized as a sport worldwide. He highlighted the value of education and potential benefits of engaging in sexual activity for one's physical and mental well-being. I have heard it all regarding sports, activities being given sports status and then being moved into the Olympics, being recognized by the Olympics. I remember years ago when conversations about chess was being had, whether it could be considered an Olympic worthy sport. Is it just anything goes these days, especially from these European countries?
Well, I mean, when I saw it, it was really funny to me. I didn't know what to make of it, but I mean, would I say the pleasures of the flesh? They are trying to use it to. They are trying to turn it to a sport, use it to entertain people, and so I really do not know what to make of it. But it seems like it's going to be, maybe at the beginning fun to watch, but at some point they might scrap it. They might not.
Are you sure? I'm not so sure about that because if there's one thing that definitely garners audience, it's coupling between two people. Certainly, the adult entertainment industry thrives in Europe and in America, maybe not in Africa so much, and perhaps Asia, but still, it is something that garners audiences. And audiences are going to be a part of this so-called sport. They're going to be judging. And if people turn up, pay for tickets, and they sit in stands and they watch and participate, I mean, it's the kind of thing that once you have enough eyes watching, I don't see it going back. I don't see this genie being something that they can put back in the bottle. And to that, is it something we might eventually end up seeing at the Olympics? Because ultimately, the Europeans are the ones who control the bulk of political capital within the the International Olympic Committee.
Well, I'm sorry, Mukal, I didn't properly get that.
I said this is a genie that isn't going to go back in the bottle because adult entertainment sells, and once people are fully invested in watching this, going to stadiums, paying for tickets and getting to watch it, it will thrive. And if it thrives, it might be something that makes it into the Olympics, given that the European countries have the bulk of the political capital within the International Olympic Committee.
Oh well, as you said, adult fun thrives. It's something people enjoy watching and doing, and but well, the way the world is right now is changing. It's evolving, and the world might just accept it and let it be. And yeah, as you said, it's a genie that might not go back into the bottle anytime soon.
All right, David Adeduro, thank you so much for joining us on Plus Sports on
Thank you,
Plus TV
Mukal, for this.
Africa. Always a pleasure having your insight on all these sports stories. Thanks again. And
Thank you.
I hope you're coping with the fuel subsidy removal issue that everyone is dealing with.
Yeah, we're coping, we're coping. I mean, what can we do? We just have to manage our resources and move when it's right and when it's important, not just.
I wonder if it has affected your regular Saturday football matches with friends. David?
Yeah, obviously it has affected it. It has affected it. It has affected the regular.
Well, thanks again, David, for joining us on the show, and to everyone at home or at work. As always, I am Mikhail Tinubu, and I'd like to remind you that life is never boring with some sports. No matter how difficult the moments are, we'll get through them. This too, as they say, shall pass. Have a good evening.